of the last 3 years, I've been asked repeatedly to make a college tour video, and I was always sort of procrastinating on that because I was like, oh no, let me wait till winter when the campus is blooming with flowers, or let me wait till summer because the lighting is better and all of that stuff. But today I am finally making this video, not just for those people who want to get into LSR in the coming academic years, but also for people like me who have graduated from this beautiful, beautiful place that they once called home. So let's start with what you see right when you enter college. Behind you is the front gate of LSR. As soon as you enter, on your right is the LSR Auditorium. Right in front of you is the old building of LSR with the very iconic Lady Sri Ram College for Women written on top. And towards your extreme left, you will see the beautiful, beautiful lawns of LSR. And now I will go into the auditorium, the old building and the front lawns and give you guys a closer look. The thing is that the college is actually off right now. Everyone's having their summer break, and that is why the auditorium is actually locked. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys the inside of what the auditorium looks like, but there's one thing that I'd like to tell you. The LSR auditorium does not have air conditioning, does not have coolers, and yet this is the auditorium where I've seen the best performances of my life. The performing arts societies of LSR are splendid, and the performances that you will get to witness here if you get into LSR will completely blow your mind. Another thing that I'd like to mention here is that on the right and the left of the auditorium, you will find these small little sitting places known as the admin gazebo and the principal's gazebo, but I will not show you guys that and the route to that right now, because if you get into LSR, the simple joy of trying to find these two places in your first year, being confused, looking at the whole campus, is amazing. The first time I had to find the admin gazebo, I spent an entire hour trying to navigate my way through college because I had a society meeting in here. And yes, these are the two spots where you usually have discussions or society meetings and all of those kind of gatherings. You can hang out here with your friends, but usually these two places are used for, society meetings and gatherings and all of that. Currently, we are at the ground floor of the old building of LSR. The student welfare office is here, the administration office is here, our library is on this floor. There is also an ATM for the use of students and faculty members, and on the walls of this floor you will see the beautiful boards put up by the societies of LSR. There is also a first floor to the old building of LSR, and this is the floor where we usually have classes. This is the floor where I had my favorite classes here at LSR. Yes, I'm talking about my psychology classes. If you've been following me for a while, you know how much I love my psychology professor and my psychology syllabus. So room number 28 on this floor is where I spent 2 years falling in love with the subject psychology. After 3 years of being in college, I still don't know what it is called, but this is an area which is open. As you guys can see, it's completely open. You'll see a lot of students sitting and just reading away during winter time because, as I just said, direct sunlight, very close to the library. And yeah, this is also a nice place to just sit and talk and hang out with your friends, and it's also very beautiful and aesthetic, so you will see a lot of people clicking photos over here as well. Right now we are at the very iconic front lawns of LSR, and if you are getting admitted into LSR this year and you have not clicked a photograph with this iconic structure, then your admission is gonna get cancelled. I'm just kidding, that does not happen, but this is one really iconic symbol of LSR. If you guys couldn't tell, this is the LSR logo itself. So right now we are outside the college cafe. Yes, I'm going to say this once to clear all doubts. This does serve the purpose of a canteen, but it's not called a canteen. It is a cafe, and if you call it a canteen in LSR, it is a sin. And everyone will probably get mad at you for that. But that being said, this is the college cafe, and you get a wide variety of food here at the cheapest of prices and the best of taste. I personally never really ate here a lot because I was more of a coffee person. So my regular hangout was Nescafe, which I'm going to show you guys next. But there is always a huge rush during lunch break and even during lecture times here at the cafe because the food here, even though I ate it once in a while, is amazing. Behind me is the Nescafe, where I spent countless hours just sitting and gossiping away with my friends, and also having fights, and also having discussions, and also meeting strangers and just having a discussion with them. So that is the Nescafe of LSR, and they have the best coffee, the best snacks, and basically the best refreshment a college student can ask for. We are currently at the most confusing and most hustly bustly place of LSR. It is this center area with the exhibition hall on one side, the amphitheater on one side, the back gate on the extreme left, and the new building bang in front of you. And this is a place where I always felt really nervous as if I was walking alone without a friend, because I feel like this is the heart of the college according to me, and according to me I always found something or the other happening over here. Someone from the Dramatic Society was always practicing in the amphitheater, the Western Dance Society was almost always practicing in the exhibition hall, and the new building is where I had most of my journalism classes and therefore spent the most time in. And I think that is the reason why I always felt really nervous when I was in this area while I was in college. But today that I'm standing here and there's nobody on campus right now, I feel at peace with this place. Right now we are in front of the new building of LSR, and as the name suggests, everything about this building is new because obviously it was constructed way after the old building. And this, as I said before, is where majority of my journalism classes were conducted. This is a 3-floor building and my classes were conducted on the 2nd floor in the media lab, but unfortunately that is closed right now, so I can't really show you guys that. Honestly, I don't think I remember doing a lot in this building in comparison to the old building, but when I think of the new building, I think of the common room, which is basically this room which is open for all departments and all years, and the students can just come and relax there, maybe take a nap, relax, gossip with their friends, do their work maybe. You could say that it's like a free room, free period kind of a thing. The only thing is that the time to go to the new common room is not really specified, so you can go there whenever and just relax. So with that, we come to the end of this video. If you're an LSR student and you think that I've missed out on a few places, it's just that these are the places where I spent most of my time in, and that's why these are the places that found their way into the video. But if I've missed out some really special hangout points on campus, please leave them in the comment box down below, because the people who will be attending this beautiful college in the coming years would find it really beneficial. But that being said, I feel like the saying that you only get to know the value of something after you lose it is definitely true, because even when I was in school, I used to feel like the whole experience of school was really traumatic for me and I'm never going to miss school. And then I got to college and then I missed school so much. And even during my 2nd year in college, I had such a strong resentment against this place. And yet, now that I've graduated, I don't want to go back home today. But this is Lady Shri Ram College for you guys. If you're someone who clicked on this video for fun, this is my beautiful campus. I hope someday you get to visit it. If you can, you should. If you're someone who's going to come to college, I hope your experience is amazing. And if you're someone like me who is graduated from this beautiful place and is probably never gonna come back, make sure that you spread the magic of LSR everywhere that you go. That being said, I am Shalu Mishra signing off from the Lady Shri Ram College for Women. Subscribe to my channel and like this video if you liked it. Share it with whoever you think would like to see this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.